Hi everybody. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the most relevant factors in the popular culture evolution. Okay, well, many countries have experienced the evolution of popular culture over time due to all the changes of the cultural elements that belong to the society. Okay, well, the population have faced many phenomena process such as industrialization, the media immersion, and also the modernity, and all of them have caused effects through history. Well, okay, at the first glance, the general situation of the world since 18th century focus in the transformation in the economy and technology. Besides, for example, the cultural transformation of the humanity history, well, all of them took place after the industrial revolution and industrialization. Well, in this process that I mentioned before, so we can identify several transitions such as agrarian society to industrial society or rural society to urban society. Well, among others, because there are a lot of transactions. Well, all of these transactions or transitions make the people put aside the custom, religions, values, social organizations, and language, among others. So, well, that's why a minority group made that the popular culture born as a way of identity and rescue all those elements that were missing. Well, but however, the people try to keep the popular culture as identity. Well, there are some aspects like commercialization by the media have transformed the popular culture into the mass culture. So this means that popular culture now is something like a fashion. So the media is like a propaganda of the popular culture and support the culture and also make fashion the social political changes and besides are making popular culture more consuming than authentic. Well, on the other hand, the popular culture in the modernity and in the context of the contemporary society is living in the boundaries between what is proper or not and see how is diluted due to the phenomena, for example, like modernization or globalization, which are becoming like determinant motors of cultural development of people. Well, so popular culture is considered as a reference in the definition of identity and history of the territory. So that is the main purpose of the popular culture. But with the globalization, there is imposition of a new cultural practice and show an environment conditioned. Okay, for example, factors like technology, television, cam music, mass media, cyberculture, or social networks are permeating the popular culture to make it survive. Okay, well, finally, to conclude, I want to mark that it's inevitable that these phenomena continue happening in our society because the world is always looking for go to the forefront of the great changes that brings development and transformation to the societies. Well, but as people who have traditions and as people who have popular culture that identify us, so we must to rescue and preserve it because it is a source of community involvement which immerse values, traditions, historical memory, customs, and this is something that is gonna pass from generation to generation, but only if we preserve it. So we must remember that this is the true heritage and it's important to form authentic individuals for now and for the future. Thank you so much for your attention. Bye, everybody.